What's up guys? Excuse my bare face. Today I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted to talk to you guys and I figured a better way to do that is to get ready and talk to you. I really enjoy watching my friends getting ready chat series with Jen Rogers. If you guys haven't seen her, go check her out. I'll link her channel below. She does this like every week. She did do it every day in December and I really enjoyed it, and let's see how I do. But my schedule's been very hectic lately, so I figured this is one way to kill two birds with one stone, since I know some of you guys are interested in seeing my routine. Before I get into it, I do not have a clean makeup collection at the moment, and I'm sure most of you guys know that. I'm very interested in green beauty, but I am in a slow transition to transferring my stuff over. So first thing I start off with usually is a lip balm. So typical, everyone does this. Moisturize your lips. Not like I'm gonna wear lipstick today, but I just don't like dry lips. So let's do this. So what I usually start off with is my brows. So first thing I like to get done and over with because it's the most time consuming for me. So for my brows, I have the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. I didn't always use this. I had like a 3-step eyebrow process before, but I decided to get this not too long ago since I didn't do research on green beauty with eyebrow products. And I don't like using pencils anymore because I find that sometimes even if it's like a waxy consistency, it pulls my brows out, and I already have sparse brows to begin with. Been loving this color. It's perfect for my hair and it doesn't pull at my eyebrow hairs, but the only thing is that you have to be very light-handed. So the brush that I'm using is a Quo brush, I think, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I've had it for a long time and I've stuffed it in my makeup bag quite a bit, so it's taken a beating. So I think it's time for me to buy a new one real soon. I have a spoolie, which I also need to purchase, and I just brush it through to make it look a little bit more natural. I find that when you brush it through, it lightens it up and doesn't look as harsh. So a lot has been going on, you guys. I'm so sorry I haven't posted in like almost 2 weeks. My life has been very hectic and a lot of change has been happening. 2016 has been an interesting year and I've been loving it so far. I'm super thankful for the people who are part of it all right now. I don't know what I'd do without them. The squad, giving you guys a shout out real quick. I don't know if you guys even watch this, and I don't like to tell them when I post stuff. Yeah, a lot has changed, guys. Gonna keep it vague, but I pretty much moved. I know I'm in my room, but I moved an hour away from here and I have a new job and I've been absolutely loving it. The people are fantastic. I commute from where I live now about 20 minutes to my job and 20 minutes home. Yeah, it's just been very hectic because I haven't exactly settled yet. I moved my clothes up, but I've been actually home every weekend here to like do laundry, pack some clothes. It's been very hectic, but absolutely loving my job, super happy, and I'm trying to get into a routine. It's kind of difficult because I get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I get up, I take Nano out, my dog, I eat my breakfast, prep my food for the day because I am a grazer, my brother's fiance likes to call it. I pretty much snack all day, so I need to make sure I have enough food so I don't get angry, or should I say hangry. So I get to work at 9:15 and I work until 6, and from 6 I leave. I get home at 6:30 and then I usually eat dinner, go to the gym, and by the time I'm done gym it's like 9:30 or 10 and then I go straight to bed. And I never told you guys this, but I actually am back in school as well. So I have a full-time job at the moment. I'm juggling a distance studies online course. So my life is super hectic, so I really don't know how often I can upload at this moment. It's just crazy. And then once summer comes, my job's gonna get crazy because I'll be working some weekends. And yeah, guys, that's the update. I love talking to you guys and I love uploading videos, of course, and it makes me really nervous to figure out how I'm gonna fit this all in because I really love uploading videos for you guys. But I'll figure out soon enough. I just need to get into the groove of things, and I haven't been able to do that yet because I've had to come here because every weekend we've had something going on. 2 of my friends are engaged and one is getting married this summer, so there's things going on every weekend. There was birthdays and just a lot of stuff happening, and It's been stressful, but it's been fun. Is that good enough for my brows today? I'm not going all out with my brows today because I am just doing this for the video, and for the video I'm gonna film after this. And I'm gonna go back to where I live now to go grocery shopping and prep for the week for Monday. And then on Sunday, I'm going wedding dress shopping with my best friend because she just got engaged 2 weeks ago. It's been crazy, guys. So this weekend's packed. Like, my weekends fly by now. I don't even feel like I have a weekend anymore. Alright, let's talk YouTube stuff. I just want to talk to you guys about some of my other favorite YouTubers. One that I've been meaning to mention for a while now is Laura's Natural Life. She is like the green beauty guru for me. When I found her, I was super excited. Side note, today guys, I'm gonna go with my L'Oreal liquid eyeliner in dark brown because if you guys watch my 100% pure review, you know that that eyeliner is like, although it's a natural eyeliner, it like stays on. And because today I'm just wearing makeup for filming, I don't want to spend a lot of time taking off my eyeliner. And since this eyeliner rubs off no problem, I'm gonna use it. And I really do like this eyeliner. It's not the best eyeliner in terms of clean rating and being non-toxic because obviously it is not a green beauty line. But I still like using it. And as I say, you guys, using one less thing is better than nothing. Depending on my mood, I will use more green beauty products than non-green beauty products, but today I'm just doing whatever I feel like doing. Laura's Natural Life, she's the green beauty guru for me. She's very knowledgeable. She's used a bunch of different green beauty products. And I'm not a green beauty guru, and I'm not a beauty guru either. So I feel like if you guys want to know more about beauty products, what's available, definitely go check her out. Sorry guys, I could not concentrate talking and doing my eyeliner. That's like the hardest thing to do. And plus I was shoving the mirror in my face and I didn't want the audio to be effed up. For me, I'm not in a rush to buy new things because one, I don't have the money for it. Two, I don't have the space for it because I still want to finish these things off before I buy a bunch of other things. And I just don't have the money for it. As long as you know what you're putting on your skin and you're well aware that it is toxic and you're okay with that, then that's fine. Do what you want to do. That's what makes you happy. If you prefer your makeup to be, you know, the regular kind and you don't care about what's in it, then do what you want, but at least you know what's in it, right? And that's why I recommend the Think Dirty app. But just use one less product. It's better than nothing. That's all I'm saying. I don't have a foundation at the moment. I haven't had foundation in like over a year. I've been too lazy. I had a Tarte BB cream that's actually too dark for me at the moment, and I don't think I'm going to use it anymore because it's been a while since I've used it, and also it's not as clean as I thought it would be. So right now I'm just using my Pacific Natural Minerals Concealer, which I hauled in one of my videos recently, and I still don't really like it. It's very liquidy. I bought a beauty blender, by the way. I clean it. If you guys want to see a video on how I clean it, I'll be sure to do that. I literally just wear concealer at the moment, and I do this triangle slash motion like that. I draw it down my nose, I draw it up the nose of my bridge, I go like this in a star shape. I don't even know if this makes sense. And dip my concealer again. Guys, this isn't the greatest makeup technique, but it works for me for now until I find a foundation and a better concealer. Because I was using this concealer, just wearing this. Once again, don't really wear foundation. But now it's pretty much out. So I need to find another concealer. If you guys have any recommendations for green concealers, let me know. I would love to try it out. Alright, so another slashy star thing on this side, around my nose. I like to do these lines right here because they're a little dark there. I do slashes here for now. This is what I'm going to go with. I kind of look like I'm part of Lion King. I kind of like it though. I dig it. I hope everything's going well for you guys. Update me. I've had a lot of questions on my no poo method, which I'm sure I'll talk about soon. So I just go in, do dabbing motion. My beauty blender is also damp. And I clean this once. I try to clean it right after I use it. But if I don't have time, I'll clean it after the second time I use it. This probably looks a lot worse on camera right now because I have artificial lighting on. And I mean, it looks decent in person when I do this method. But I feel like the camera and the lighting just brings out things that you don't want to see. yeah guys, so I have a new job. I'm very busy, so I apologize. I hope this video will satisfy your needs. I have not kept up with my turmeric method. Just haven't had the time to make a new mixture, so I've just been oil pulling once in a while. Like, I think I've oil pulled since I've finished the turmeric method. I think I've oil pulled maybe 5 or 6 times. I've oil pulled before, and honestly I wanted to puke the first time I did it because I literally took a tablespoonful of coconut oil, but it was solidified, and I put it in my mouth thinking that I could handle waiting for it to melt in my mouth. It was gross, guys. Melt the coconut oil ahead of time. I don't like to microwave my coconut oil. Put it in a bowl and put hot water underneath in another bowl and kind of do that method. I just feel like microwaves are just kind of a little sketchy sometimes. I will use it, of course, but if I don't need to, I don't. And coconut oil, it doesn't take much for it to melt, so I just do it that way. As you can see, my eyelids up here are a little bit darker. Oh, there's probably a spot that I don't see that's not very well blended out, and you guys probably see it with the lighting. So I'm not a huge fan of this concealer because it settles in my lines, my under eye lines, and it just doesn't look cute, even when I set it with a powder. The Beauty Blender helps. Definitely don't blend it in with your fingers because it's just so watery, and it just, if you blend it in with your fingers, you can see the streaks. You guys update me on your lives. I would just like to know and read this. And please tell me you guys are okay with me being super busy at the moment. I just need to figure my life out. I think I'm going through a quarter life crisis. My birthday is this month, and 2016 quarter life crisis. That's my definition of 2016 so far, but it's been positive. My mind's been going a million miles an hour about everything because I just feel like I'm going through a crisis sometimes, and that's normal, I hope. Setting my face with Dream Matte Powder by Maybelline. I've had this forever, trying to finish it up. Great drugstore setting powder, but going to get something else after I'm done that. So after I do my concealer and set my concealer, this is what my face looks like. I like to curl my lashes at this point. This is just a typical Revlon eyelash curler. I know which one I really want, but there's so many other things that I want to buy, and makeup isn't my priority. But lately, I've been wanting to buy a bunch of things makeup wise, but there's just so many other things I want to get. Clothes, for example. Anyway, so I curl my lashes. My lashes are super sparse. You guys can't even see. They're super sparse, and they're not super short, but they're not long either, because when I curl them you can't see them. But I'm not complaining. Could be worse. So the mascara that I'm going to use is Pure Nata. It's a green mascara. It's something that I use if I am wearing makeup every day. I'll put this on because I'm not going out. I don't plan on going out. I'm just putting it on to just pull the look together, I guess. This mascara has nothing special about it. I've heard great things about Well People's mascara, I think. So I'm going to have to invest in some new stuff soon. But there's so many other things I'm going to do. So because I started a new job, and as you guys know, last year I went indoor skydiving. Last August? Yeah, I went indoor skydiving, and I've been hooked ever since. Like, hooked. Since I've gone in August, I've actually been to the iFly Toronto facility 3 times. In total, I've been in the tunnel 14 times. Yep. And I am now qualified, because I've been in the tunnel more than 12 times, I think. I'm now qualified to sign up for training. And so I've decided my first paycheck from this new job is gonna go towards training, indoor skydiving. No, I don't want to make a career out of this. No, I don't want to be a pro. I just really enjoy it. It's so much fun, and this summer, I don't even want to say it because it makes me have anxiety thinking about it a little bit, but I've been so hooked on indoor skydiving that I've been really considering skydiving. And if you guys have been skydiving, before, please let me know this, because I've asked everyone. I even asked randoms I just meet, have you been skydiving? And then if they say yes, they're gonna be bombarded with a bunch of questions afterwards, which kind of go along the lines of these questions. So usually I ask them, did you like it? If they say yes, I say, does it feel like you're falling? Because that's one of my main concerns when it comes to skydiving. I never liked roller coasters. I was never ever the type of person who wanted to go to an amusement park. If I want to go to an amusement park, it's for arcade games or just like little wussy rides or whatever. I was never the type of person who says, I need to try out this new ride that's super high and has this huge drop and has this huge loop. No, count me out. I just don't like drops. I've heard and have done enough research to kind of get the idea that when you're skydiving, it feels like you're floating. It doesn't actually feel like you're falling. By the way, I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzer. What's it called? Off the record? Kind of off the record, since I'm kind of saying it on camera and uploading this to YouTube. I told myself a bunch of times that if I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm gonna go skydiving and record it for you guys, so you guys can see my panic, and hopefully the end result is that I end up loving it. My stomach is getting a little squeamish thinking about it, but I've been thinking about skydiving for so long, since my first time indoor skydiving. I honestly think it's gonna happen. I'm hoping it's gonna happen sooner than later, and I feel like this is the year, because so many things have been happening to me, positive wise, and this is the year for me. Just to do shit. I'm gonna do it, and I'm probably going to hopefully love it. But yeah, I am hooked on indoor skydiving, and I want to do training for it for shits. Just to see. I just think it's so cool. When I see videos of people doing it, it's like, you look like Peter Pan, Iron Man. What other flying heroes are there? Superman. Batman doesn't really fly, does he? Yeah, just they look really cool. You guys should look up videos, and you have to try it. Like, someone like me who's super wussy, indoor tunnels, nothing. It literally doesn't feel like anything. You'll be fine. There's an instructor with you. Skydiving, I'll get back to you on that when I go. If I go. I will go. I'm gonna go. I've told so many people already about it that I think I have to go at this point. So, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. YOLO. Clinique finishing up this blush still. Guys, there's so many things that I need to finish. I know I have a 100% pure blush, but this one's more pigmented to show up on camera, so I wear this one when I film most of the time. That is actually pretty much what I do. Usually I have a spray, but I've moved my rose water spray, but I moved that up at my new place. So that's pretty much what I do. Pretty simple. So if you guys have any recommendations for products, because clearly right now, this makeup routine it's more on the toxic side. What did I use? Concealer was clean. Mascara was clean. Yeah, and then bronzer, blush, setting powder are dirty. So 3 or 4, because I used the eyebrow pomade. This one, I honestly don't, for eyebrows, I'm not too picky with clean products, just because it's nothing too close, like, to an opening. Like, it's technically on the skin, but it's such a small portion of the skin. And like eyeliner is, I should use a cleaner product because it's so close to the eye. And mascara, because it's so close to the eye. Bronzer, blush should be clean because, not should be clean, but most of it should be clean because it's like on the skin and it takes up a lot of space, I guess, surface area. But this is just my true and honest routine. I still use my 100% pure eyeshadows, which is in this makeup bag at the bottom. Somewhere down there, right there. But I only wear eyeshadow sometimes because my look is mostly winged eyeliner, bronzer, blush, eyebrows. That's my look, like my go-to. I will probably do like a shorter video for this someday in the future when I have time and when I have maybe greener, cleaner products that actually work well and I would fall in love with. But for now, this is what I'm using. This is just a video just to show you guys that not everything that I use is clean, and that's okay. I am well aware of what I'm putting on my skin, but my end goal is to have all green, clean products. But I'm not in a rush. I spent money on these things. I'm not gonna put them to waste, and you know, if I can hold off spending money at the moment, I'm gonna do that. So I don't want to spend more money because now that I've moved, I need to figure stuff out in terms of budgeting and all that all that fun stuff. But when I buy new products, I will for sure let you guys know. Most of my daily stuff is pretty clean, like laundry, shampoo, because I obviously don't use shampoo. I use natural shampoo bars. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm so scatterbrained right now because just so many things are happening. So I apologize if I didn't even finish a story that I started because I got distracted by another story. Sorry about that. I hope you guys like this. I clearly suck at it because it's my first time doing like a getting ready chat thing. But anyways, if you guys liked it, please give me a thumbs up on the video to let me know, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will hopefully be posting once every week or 2 weeks. Alright guys, I gotta go. I gotta film another video and then drive back and grocery shop for the week of work. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for being patient, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!